King Charles III, our new king. Saying those words might feel a little strange to all of us to start with.
And perhaps that isn't surprising. After all, his mother, the Queen, was on the throne for 70 years. Very few people living in the UK can remember anyone else being king or queen. But what sort of king might Charles be? Well, it's difficult for us to know for sure, but perhaps there are some clues that will give us an idea. Charles was born here at Buckingham Palace in 1948. He was the first child of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh.
His childhood was different to most people in the UK. From the moment he was born, he was one of the most famous people in the world and always knew one day he would be king. He enjoyed school, but at other times he found it tough. And when he became an adult, he became Prince of Wales at a ceremony in Carnarvon Castle. Prince of Wales is the title given to the next in line to the throne.
To live and die against all manner of folks.
And then in 1981, a really important moment in Charles' life. Here at St. Paul's Cathedral, he married Lady Diana Spencer, who became Princess Diana.
And two children followed after, Prince William, born in 1982, and Prince Harry in 1984. Charles was a devoted father who wanted his two boys to have a normal childhood as possible, something he felt he didn't really have himself.
But then followed a difficult period in Charles' life. First, it became clear that his marriage to Princess Diana had broken down. They divorced in 1996.
And then tragedy. Princess Diana died in a car crash in 1997. With her funeral held at Westminster Abbey, Charles comforted his two young boys who had lost their mother. And he was proud to see the two boys grow up and have families of their own. Prince William married Catherine in 2011 and Harry married Meghan in 2018. Charles himself found happiness in his second marriage in 2005 to Camilla, who is now Queen Consort.
But it hasn't all been plain sailing. Recently, Charles has had a strained relationship with his son Harry, who is no longer an active member of the royal family. Eventually, things will start to change. Some will take a bit of time, some things will happen even quicker. The image of King Charles III will start to appear on banknotes and on stamps as well. And any new postbox that is built, well, it won't feature the initials of ER for Elizabeth, it'll feature CR instead. And although he's already king, at some point he will be crowned here at Westminster Abbey.
We do know about some of Charles' interests. We know that he is passionate about the environment and climate change, as he said recently.
We need to think about what kind of world we're handing on to our successors, particularly grandchildren. So if you think of it in those terms, it should make us reflect a little bit about the way we do things so we don't ruin it for them.
Charles has spent his whole life waiting to be king. Now it is his time.